This is a new Stanley FatMax 5-in-1 hacksaw. Now, what does it do? It would probably be easier to tell you what it didn't do. That would take less time. Now, in normal hacksaw mode, you have 150 kilograms of pressure on this blade with a rubber handle at the back there and a rubber handle at the front. If you're cutting through something really, really tough like rebar, you can really get a good purchase on it. Swapping the saw over, very, very straightforward. Just loosen the pins there and we're swapping it to a 45. Now, the reason why you might need this, if you're doing a little bit of sheet metal work, or you need to do a flush cut on something, you've obviously got that angle there, so you can tilt the saw down, cut through, and also you're not going to be put off by the size of the head here on the saw. You can actually cut right through the item that you need to. Once we take the blade back off again, this is where it gets really cool. Pull the front of the tool off. Just loosen the tool there. Has a blade held inside, which goes into the front handle, which again is rubberized, and you can use this as your little jab saw, your plasterboard saw. So if you're plumbing or electrical work, you need to cut out your electrical box, this is ideal again. Just take that back off. We've also got another version of the hacksaw here. This is a low profile one. Tighten it back up, the blade snaps into position the same way, so the front edge is a lot smaller there, so it's a lot easier to get into more confined spaces. Dropping it down again. You can then drop the blade out the top, and this will work as a traditional plumber's pad saw. You just drop your blade in like so. There's a holder on the inside which locates the end of the blade. Drop that down, and there you have it. You've got another pad saw, as they call it in plumbers' terms, which is ideal for just getting into the tight spaces and cutting down your pipe work. Fantastic 5-in-1 Stanley FatMax hacksaw. This is a new Stanley